Hello and welcome to another weekly market update after the market closed on 3rd of August 2018. Here's where we look at the big picture, so we can see the long-term trend. Is it a bull market? Is it a bear market? As well as the short-term trend, so we can have our short-term trades going with the flow, which is very important for traders. The big picture here, then you can see along the bottom here, there's the multi-year chart of the S&P 500, kind of like a benchmark index we look at for the whole world. And each up and down peg is a week of action, and this blue line here, which is the average over the rolling average over the last 40 weeks at any given point, kind of smooths things out for us. And it's a very obvious indicator. You can see literally, is the market above or below average, and which direction is the thing pointing in. That really is a good indicator of is this a bull or a bear market. And it's pointing upwards, and the market stayed above it for a long time. My proprietary indicator said this was a bull market back on 7th November 2016. It has not said to get out yet, despite all this tumultuous business here that freaked everyone out. And all that's happened is this thing has just stayed back on trend. This blow off here was out of trend and it had to correct downwards, so that silliness resulted in all this nonsense here, but it stayed above its 40 week and still pulling upwards, and it's still a bull market, and I've been saying that since November 2016. So short term then, very impressive. It's holding above this sort of pocket of resistance here, it needed to overcome, and pushing upwards. It's been a good week as it's sort of slowly but surely grinding its way upwards. It needs, once it gets above that all-time high of 2872, which could happen this week, then it will really should be off to the races and just keep on. I mean, corrections could and should happen all the way up. I want to see this up and down, sort of bouncing off of the 40 week like that, going upwards. So that's not to say a correction can't happen, but as I look at it this week, the short-term trend seems to be up as well, so looking good, and I will speak to you next time.